Hey, love buzz is rustling back at you one more again. I'm sorry, y'all was up here scratching. But anyway, much love to y'all. Namaste, love and blessings, love and light. Many blessings are definitely coming your way. And I hope you're blessed and highly favored. I know I definitely am. And sending, some vibes y'all's way. And if this is your first time stopping by my channel, much love to you. And if you are comfortable, if you've been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe. Even hit that notification bell so you know when your girl's about to upload the next video. Also, if you're comfortable enough, drop me a line or two. I love a chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me, even if it's about the positive feedback of the content of my video, or you're just up telling about your empathic gift and how it impacted your life in a positive direction. Also, if you feel like the video is being very informative to you, or just give you some good vibes you would love to share with a loved one, family, or friend, or even a fellow empath that are going through some really dark times right now and they need to, get some validation or confirmation towards their life path or on their journey, please go ahead and share. And while you're at it, give me a thumbs up, like, and also share on your social media favorites wherever you see fit. Thank you once again for showing so much love and support. It's so greatly appreciated. And I hope you're able to resonate with the content of my video. And today, the meditation music I'm listening to is called 639 Hertz. Attract love, raise your vibration with love and positive energy and binaural beats. And I will post that link in the description box below. And my video today is about embrace and Heyoka, Twin Flame 101. Heyoka's embrace and accept all the things that comes with change. We need to be able to embrace everything, because like I told y'all before, it can be confusing, it can be downright scary and very uncomfortable. Nobody likes to be uncomfortable, but if you want change in your life, you have to be expected the unexpected of being uncomfortable, because it's something that your mind is not used to. It's something that you're not routine to do. There are sometimes you don't want to do it, but it's going to bring about a positive change towards your life. I go through it all the time, and it's just like, I try to make a routine of doing my nature walks, exercising at least twice a day, while along with doing my videos. Like today, I just slept, because I was going through a lot of stuff, and I just wanted to just go ahead and just rest because it was just overwhelming to me. And it's like, now I still got to work out, and I'm so tired. Like, this is like my 7th video that I'm doing, and it's just like I put so much energy in my videos. After that, I'm just like, universe, I'm tired. I wish I had the energy I did like about 20 some years ago, but I don't have that energy like I used to, because I put so much vibes in my videos, and I have to force myself to do some workouts. So I said, okay, I'm probably do like probably about 60 minutes of workout. I try to do like at least 100 minutes of working out, or a little bit over that. But it's like, that I'll be forcing myself to do that. But after all of that, I have to force myself to do it. But then if you keep on getting in the routine of it, because it's just like I told y'all, since I don't smoke anymore or whatever, I deal with everything head on. I started becoming an emotional eater, because I was always stressed out. It's like when I felt stressed, I just smoked a cigarette or rolled a blunt, or just had me a glass of wine. But since I don't do none of those things anymore, then I start picking up food. Now it's just like, when I do that now, I try to snack on either like fruit or like trail mix and stuff like that. I got almonds. I try to use those. But before, I was drinking like sodas and eating chocolate. I don't really eat chocolate like I used to, because I really cut that out. I try to avoid it at all possible costs. But my daughter, she's like a $1.05, and she'll sit up here, hey mom, you want a Kit Kat? And I'm like, if you don't get out my face with that, and I'm just like, no, I'm good. But yeah, it's just the fact that I'm trying to embrace that change, and we all need change in our life. You have to be able to accept the things that are trying to flow towards your way. Don't, like I tell y'all, don't fight against the current that's trying to flow towards you. You never know what kind of blessings gonna bring you. You probably mess your own self up. We good on self-sabotage at times. Especially if we, if you always sit up here worrying about, oh, things aren't going to change, you have to be careful what you push out to the universe, or careful what you focus on. If you keep focusing on the negative parts of the situation that you're going through, that's all you're going to bring on is negative, negative vibes towards your way. Things will happen, and it's just like when things happen, you're like, see, I told you. Yeah, you did that on yourself. If you keep focusing on, there's times, sometimes I tell myself, focus on that. Yes, even though things might switch off and change towards you that you may not understand, and if you're not looking at it in a positive perspective, of course it's going to look negative towards you. So you have to be able to go with the flow. Don't, things that you're wanting towards your life, it's not going to come easy. It ain't going to just come when you want it to come. It's going to come when the universe feels that you're ready for it. And I just, like I tell myself, yes, you're ready for good things to come in your life. But even though they're not here yet, this gives you that time to work on yourself, to better yourself. So when things come off, you'll know you really truly deserve them in your life at that time. And God sees you working on it. Universe sees you working on it. Because it's like the vibes you give off. Universe doesn't see it as negative or positive. They just reflecting on the vibes you're pushing out. And it's just like, there's sometimes stuff just happens. That's life. Especially if it's just like, you have a lot of good things coming towards your life. But of course, darkness wants you to sit up here and doubt those things. He want to make you feel like, universe is putting you out there to high and dry. Like like a normal person, they can try to send you a certain direction. Next thing you know, certain things popping off and happening to you. Universe is not going to do that, but you have to go through those series of changes. You have to go through a series of going through a different route, having all these different vibes coming towards you, because it's like something you're not used to is going foreign for you. Like, this is your first time going through this, so you don't know what you're going to expect. Yes, it's scary to do that, because especially if you don't know how that situation is going to go. But if you're having an urge to go a certain way, you have to be able to accept all those things are coming towards you, being able to work with it along the way. Yes, there's going to be some good times. There's not going to always be good times, always bad times. You have to be able to take the bitter with the sweet, being able to take off both. There are certain times that, I have to tell myself, hey, don't get mad at everything that pops off. You have to be able to look at it. It's like, okay, this happened. Don't stop doing what you need to do for yourself. And that's my bad habit. I'll start doing that. So it's just like, I have to keep telling myself, keep going with the flow. This is what the devil wants you to do. The devil wants you to just go ahead and, just sit down and be like aggravated because things are popping off in your life that, not flowing right for you right now. But it's just like right now, when we're going through that shift, stuff is starting to slow down, or might even be stopping. That means you getting ready to come up on your come up, but you have to be prepared and ready for that. So don't stop doing what you need to do. Keep bettering yourself. Keep pushing out positivity. Keep doing what you need to do to find out about your gifts. Engage in that. Learn more about it. If something is bringing you towards something else, because like I tell people, you can be on a journey of knowing, okay, I'm an empath. All right. But I'm telling you, anybody who's an empath, they're multi-gifted. They got all these different things in a hat that, you're not even, they're already giving you that spiritual awakening to let you know you're spiritually gifted. But they ain't gonna load all that mess on you at one time, because it's like here. You got all these different things, so that can be overwhelming. Because there are certain times I could be connected with somebody and I might know something about them, but I cannot say nothing to them yet. I said, look, it's on a need to know basis. You don't need to know right now. They need you to deal with this first, and then when this comes in, I'm like, oh well, I had to tell you about this. You're like, wait a minute, what the what? I'm like, yeah, I couldn't tell you at the time because you're already going through enough, and some certain things that they're going on in your life that you're not ready for yet. They want you to be able to get through this situation, and they'll let you know, oh, okay, well, you're this person too. There's so many different things about myself that I mean, it was jaw-dropping when I found out all these different things about myself, because there are certain things I can put out there and there's certain things I cannot, so it's just like, with me being spiritually gifted like that, I'm just like, wow, y'all must really think highly of me, want to put all these things on me. I'm glad y'all got faith in me about doing that. But then they see the work that I put in. They see that I go out my way to help people. I put things out there, not worrying about what people think or how they're going to get me, because I feel like the right one's going to get, the other one's just not. If they think I'm lying, I mean, you can't, if you're an empath, you already know when you get served BS. Like I always tell people, I don't have time to try to convince anybody of anything. The things I talk about are the real deal. I just don't have going out my way to try to convince anybody. Anybody who flows towards me, they can feel the energy that I give off. You know, it's very powerful because there's times, you know, I can feel y'all's and it's very powerful. I'm like, whew, okay, hold off right now. I'm like, back up, pause that energy for a minute, you know. But I do what I do because I love it. You know, I love to be able to help people, to bring awareness out, to bring things about you that you probably are not aware of yourself. You know, because I've always asked the universe, send me more people that I can be able to help. Allow me to be able to help somebody, let them know it's okay to feel this way. It's okay to, you know, think, you know, your life is falling apart, to actually come back together. Because yes, it genuinely is falling apart, but it has to be able to fall apart so you can be able to create yourself in the way you are supposed to be created. You know, our life has to fall apart. You know, it's not, you know, like they say, is we're not having a human experience. We're spirits, or whatever they say. What is it? Human experience. But we're actually having a spiritual experience. So, you know, it's all these different things that we're having that, you know, we were already knowing we were going to do for many millenniums ago. But when we entered these lives, we had to forget about certain things so we can be able to figure stuff out. Because if we knew right then, it wouldn't be, you know, we wouldn't learn all the lessons we had to throughout this situation. So, of course, you're going to have that veil on you. And you're going to be like, okay, I don't understand this. I don't get this. Why I had to go through this. You signed up for this many years ago. And I know you were like, what the hell was I thinking? You were badass back then. And you knew everything. But it was just like, you picked the situation you're in right now. And it's the worst type of situation you put yourself in because you knew. They told you before. Look, you're going to be that one that has to sit up here and break all these cycles because y'all been going through this for so many years. We're sending you here so we can have you deal with this family. So you can be able to heal and do this and do that and do that. So you can be able to cut those cords because we need this to stop. Because you've been trying to do this for the last 3 millenniums and it ain't worked. So now this time when you do it, you're going to go through so much hell because you're paying for all the stuff that you did last time for the last 3 millenniums. They're going to put it all into one. So that's the reason why you're going through all the crazy stuff you're going through now, because you had to clear all those cords. So yes, of course, it's crazy. Yes, there's a lot of things I didn't remember now that's starting to come into play that I remember about my past life. And that mess is like, I'm like, did this really happen? Yeah, sometimes it's freaky when we can be able to remember our past lives and the things that we signed up for. And I know I was just like, if I can go back there and kick myself in the arse, you know, it's just like, why did I decide to do all this? But then it's just like, I know what I'm capable of doing now. It's just like, yeah, it feels scary at times, but now I'm just like, you know what? I'm ready for it. Okay. You know, it's just like, I have to be able to, you know, be able to take the waves as they come and not be able to, you know, shut down every time something crazy happens. And I have to really tell myself that you can't shut down every time something happens. You have to keep moving. You know, that's what you have to do. And when it's time for you to take a break, the universe is going to allow you to take that break. So I hope you are able to resonate with the content of this video. So much love to you. I hope you have a blessed, safe weekend. My post notification shout outs go to Diamond King, Empath Caliber Inc., Crazy Living, and Lauren 376. Much love to you. Many blessings. I hope y'all have a blessed, safe weekend. Be responsible at everything you do. Like and subscribe. Drop me a line. I would love the chance to hear from you. I know this is probably going to take a while because all these videos I've been doing like 12, 13 minutes, 14 minutes. So I know it's going to this one probably won't be out until tomorrow, Saturday. So I hope y'all have a blessed, safe weekend. Be responsible for everything you do. Know that you are truly blessed, highly favored, forever loved, and knowing there's always somebody praying out there for your better days. I love you from the bottom of my heart, and I will see you in my next video. Much love. Peace. Be wild.